Hello and welcome back to Kaiserreich, Iceland. As you can see, we are still in the Depression, or as the game calls it, Black Monday, and we're finally getting this public works project underway, which everyone so desperately wanted so we can actually stop the unemployment crisis that is sweeping our nation. How is everything looking in Europe? Oh, the German Empire went the Kaiser true alternative, seems, and we are now paternal autocrats instead of authoritarian democrats. Continue the radio broadcasts. The people are greatly in favor of the radio broadcasts that I've been giving out to the nation to assure their worries over the course of the past year. Now we must ask ourselves if we wish to continue the broadcasts for another year. The people need the comfort, or our efforts are better spent elsewhere. I think I will actually continue them because I too doesn't like daily assurances of good stuff. Oh dear, the Second American Civil War is happening. Gotta. Oh, I see Canada took new. Oh, everything's happening now. What about? Oh, yeah. And Middle Africa declared war on Liberia. That's not good. Liberia, no. Beat them back, Mr. Barclay. Who will win this time? Usually it's the combined syndicates of America because they get a whole bunch of stuff from the other syndicalist nations such as France, Britain, and Italy. The Union State gets lots of stuff too. The US also gets lots of stuff. Everybody gets lots of stuff. Then democracy prevails in the Philippines because they're no longer under the control of the US because everybody's revolting in the US. So I guess they got out while they could. Oh, also, Hawaii is a thing. Led by James Dole. Who the heck is that? I've never seen him in this game before. Well, hang in there, Hawaii. I'd like to start building some military so I can actually dominate the world as Iceland, or at least dominate the northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere, I mean the far north. Early in the game like this, it's probably going to be boring because I have to get all these focuses done to stop. Black Monday has shown that Iceland's economy cannot remain a one-trick pony. We shall start planning and investing in factories to make us less reliant on importing finished goods and expand our efforts beyond fish. Okay, good. So where's this plebiscite that's supposed to take? The 1937 plebiscite. 21st of May. Oh, that's coming up actually. Interesting. I'd like to be independent. We don't need Denmark. We don't need Denmark to be happy. It reminds me of this story I've seen a couple days ago about Trump wanting, the president wanting to buy Greenland, which would be really interesting. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but if it does, I guess yay, because I've never been to Greenland, and then I guess I would get to go without a passport, because I live in America, so. Come on over, Greenland. Oh, what's this? Build them. I can't pronounce Icelandic names worth for beans. I apologize, anyone who watches this from Iceland. The roads of Iceland are cities of twisting, muddy, single-lane trails that are relics of the past. Steps must be taken to improve these roads to allow Iceland to reach into the modern world. And we'll build this road. I guess we don't have any factories, so how can we build roads? And how do I build factories if I don't have factories? And I can only have one factory? Oh, good gosh, okay. This is gonna be a challenge. Sending out aid. With the preliminary reports coming in, the aid for the rural population has begun to be doled out to the people. Carts and wagons are loaded up and then sent in teams into the countryside to reach more remote settlements on the island. They will surely appreciate this, I sure hope so. Packing the barrels. A crucial part of the export business is the packing of barrels of fish to be sent abroad and sold. We must invest in proper infrastructure to make sure that we don't run into any bottlenecks due to overcrowding on the docks. Pack them in and roll them out. Yay! We need that fish. I do like fish. Myself, if I want to be honest. Oh, the Spanish Civil War is happening. Oh, the plebiscite of 1937. That's a good sign. The time has come to vote over the continuation of Danish rule over Iceland. A generally ineffective response to helping the plight of the people of Iceland during the recent economic crisis has shaken the faith of people in Danish rule. The cries for independence grow louder with every passing week. As the polls draw to a close, the results point to a desire. Independence or... Let's see, what do I get if I go independent? Or if I don't go independent, what do I get? Oh, so I unlock focuses. Okay. Do I unlock focuses here? Okay, so I do. Okay, well I'll go independent. Actually, I feel like remaining with Denmark will only get me entangled into these European affairs because I'm sure Germany is already influencing them in some way. Okay, so independence. Sorry if I sniffle a little bit. Oh yay, we clappy clappy clap. Independence. The Tsardom is restored. Yay! I mean, I guess Kirill the First. Okay. I don't like the flag that they're using for the Russian Empire. I wish they would use the old yellow, black, and white flag. Because I don't. I mean, okay, this crest is nice, but I don't feel like they would use the Russian Republican colors for a monarchy. Syndicalist revolutionaries in Switzerland. Oh boy. Oh, and they've ceded the Romandy state to France. Interesting. Oh, and the Spanish Civil War is starting. Oh, all the civil wars, and Central America is declaring war on each other because that's what Central America does in this thing, in this mod. How was Cuba? Oh, well, we know how Cuba's doing. Syndicalism prevails in Ukraine. Okay. Hello, Nikita Khrushchev. You are not Russian in this timeline, I guess. Well, I guess you're Ukrainian in real life, but welcome to Ukraine and welcome to the world stage. Oh, the Dutch elections. So much elections happening. At least they can vote their way out of their problems and not be like Spain and America. The combined syndicates aren't doing very well this game, I see. Which is fine with me, I don't really like syndicalism. Well, I mean, when I say that, I mean, I like it when I'm playing syndicalist, but I don't like it when I'm not playing a syndicalist country like right now. I'm social democracy, which is okay. I might go syndicalist later on. Whoa, what was that? What just happened? Oh good, we can expand industry now. I guess we can... Okay, since this is 35 days and this is like 50 days, I think we can go down this really quickly. Let's go. Independence victory. With a recent victory of the vote for independence from Denmark, the all thingy, is that how I pronounce this? The all thingy has been a rush, with the ministers declaring for one party or the other. The one constant is an upswing within the members who are part of the Independence Party coalition to more prosperous times. Hooray. No more Danish interference over Icelandic affairs. Sorry, Christian the 10th. Oh, wait. I need to expand my industry. The area near Reykjavik is a prime candidate for the expansion of industry on our island. It just needs a little work before the construction can begin. Okay, sure. It says it civilian factory construction fees by 10%, but I don't have any factories, so I can't really build a factory now, can I? Or maybe I can. Hold on. Can I? No, I can't, because no factories are assigned. No. Okay, forget about it then. Warm water piping, yay. Since we're in the cold. A recent development in Iceland is the installation of warm water piping in certain parts of Reykjavik. Discovered when a farmer set up a pipe to draw steam into his house a few years ago, the idea caught on quickly. Many schools and hospitals in the city were the first buildings to receive hot water pipes. But the pipe system has started to make its way into people's homes now. Soon the whole city will be able to draw a hot bath with ease due to our abundant thermal springs beneath our island. May a warm bath warm our spirits. Oh boy, I hope they weren't using cold baths before this, because that would be really uncomfortable, considering where they are. What's going on around here? Who's in the Bria? Oh, Gandhi has been elected. Hello, Gandhi. We can always use you, Mr. Peaceman. Hopefully your efforts to unify India through peace actually succeed. I've never actually seen it succeed. Maybe I should play India one of these days with the Bharatiya commune, specifically. Independent all thing. The all thing is the oldest in the surviving parliament in the world, and has existed in one form or another since 930. 930? Except for one hiatus in the 19th century. The time has come for the all thing to once again to govern Iceland unshackled from foreign rule. Okay, good, and apparently 930, that's interesting. So people are up here. Well, I guess the Vikings did come over here a long time ago, so maybe that's what it was. Yeah, that has to be what it was, because I don't see any other. Everyone's declaring war on each other. Oh, and Fonte launches the totalist coup in Patagonia. That was the worst time you could have done this, dude. Alfredo Fonte. I guess that's how you pronounce this. I love the totalist symbol, though. Fonteists. The USA is not doing so well. Goodbye, General MacArthur. Uruguay also declared war on Argentina now. Oh gosh. South America's destroying themselves. One thing I don't like about the American Civil War is, well, for one, is how long it takes sometimes. And two, how the borders can just look really bad afterwards. Like, because they have an option for the Pacific states to remain independent. And sometimes the borders look so bad. Maybe that they fixed that in the update? I don't remember. How's Japan doing? Japan is now under direct control of the Kokuiman Domei paternal autocrats. Interesting. I see Indochina is deciding to stay anarchist. Oh dear. The Fourth Balkan Wars. Stop it, Balkans. You already got us into enough trouble with the first one. Bulgaria against the world now, I guess. Ferdinand won. I've never seen this guy before. I see the Iron Guard join the thing.